What's going on? Welcome back to another TK421 Collectibles video. Check this out, we've got CMS020 Luke Skywalker Dark Empire version from the Legends line, Artisan edition. Let's have a look at this.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright men, load your weapons.
Right, let's have a look at this box. It's a different type of box than normal, which is interesting. So it's Hot Toys exclusive there, an amazing picture of the figure there, and then it says Luke Skywalker Dark Empire Legends Artisan edition at the bottom. Stunning hair craftsmanship, and then they take the slipcase cover off, and then it's like a gatefold type thing that opens up like that. Quite interesting. And then they got the Imperial cog there with Luke Skywalker and a bit of blurb about him at the bottom. And then opening the box like that, we can see the figure there and the head sculpt there. Right, let's get this out, have a look at the accessories.
There's one, set for stun.
Okay, this figure's all about the head sculpt and the hair, but for now let's have a quick look at these accessories. Okay, let's start with the hands. I thought these were separate, the hands and the sleeve, but they're all one piece. So a couple of fists there, just relaxed hands there. There's two lightsaber holding hands on the figure, and then we've got just a couple of gesturing ones there. Looking really good, so 9 hands in all. And we've got Darth Vader's lightsaber there and a wired version of it, and Luke Skywalker's Return of the Jedi lightsaber there, again a wired version as well. And of course we get both variations of the blade, swooshing one red and the swooshing one in green, and the red and green standard blades there, looking ace. And we've got the box for plugging the lightsabers in there with the belt attachments, all good. Then we've got the commemorative coin, Luke Skywalker Dark Empire, looking ace that, and then Star Wars on the back. Do you like these? And then we get the big cog style base. It says Luke Skywalker, but I would expect it to say Luke Skywalker Legends just to tie in with Darth Revan and Starkiller, because they have like Legends in brackets after the name, but for some reason they've not done that with Luke Skywalker. And then we get a standard grabber. Right, let's have a look at this head sculpt.
Give me regular reports, please.
Right, like with all the Artisan head sculpts, it comes in this nice little container, and it's even got a nameplate on it. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get this out. And there we go with the head sculpt on. It was a little bit tricky to get the head sculpt on without touching the hair because shout out to Fab's Figures, he's shared a picture in our group chat of someone who looks like they messed around with the hair a bit, and it just looked gigantic, just like a massive wig on his head. So I thought, I don't want that to happen to this, but straight out of the box, absolutely perfect I think. Let's have a zoom in on this. Right, let me know what you think about this. I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's one of the best Mark Hamill sculpts I think we've got in the collection as of now. I don't know whether I might be wrong there, but I don't know. Personally, I think it is. It looks kind of a bit gaunt as well, like, you know, because he's supposed to be a dark side version, I guess, of Luke Skywalker, but the hair looks absolutely amazing. Well impressed with that hair. I wasn't sure whether I'd like it. I know it's like the first kind of short, non-curly sort of hair we've got, non-wavy hair, like straight and stuff. It looks really good, that. I like it. Dead good. But what I'm not going to do is start messing about taking it off to get at the eyes. That photo I've seen, it just made me a bit scared, because I don't want this fluffing up this hairdo, because I think it's, out of the box, is absolutely perfect. It's all the way around. I do like the sculpted hair obviously, but I think this definitely just elevates the sculpt for me. But we'll have a side by side with a sculpted, not this figure, the sculpted version, but another Luke sculpted version. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Like I say, I'm not going to be rolling them eyes, unfortunately. I'm sure someone else will do that in another video. So moving down the figure, I think we know what we're getting here. It's really basic. We've just got his Jedi robes at the front, at the top portion of it, but then it's got like these sleeves, and then it moves down into kind of the Vader outfit, where he's half Luke, half Vader, I guess. So looks fantastic with that belt and the belt boxes, and you obviously got these the Vader outfit, gauntlets, the cod piece there, then the Vader's trousers, and then his armour at the bottom. Looks absolutely amazing, that, and then the boots. But it is extremely basic. And obviously he's got this kind of Dracula sort of collar at the top. Again, very unusual. I've not seen anything like this before, to be honest. But I am liking these sort of concept figures, comic book, legends. And that is basically your figure. So very expensive for what it is, but it looks really good. It's got an amazing shelf presence, actually, even though I've not put him on a shelf yet, he's just out. But looks absolutely fantastic. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. So yeah, let's get him in a couple of poses and wrap the video up.
It's them. Blast them.
And here's a quick look at the red and the green lightsabers. All lit up, looks absolutely stunning that. I've not read the comics, I'll admit, so I don't know if he dual wielded his lightsabers like this, but you get the sockets, the plug sockets and everything, so you can hold both of them at the same time and light them up like that. But yeah, I really like these lightsabers. I'd love to be able to hook them all up in the cabinet somehow, but yeah, looking good. So as usual, I'm not going to be putting him in any crazy poses, but you can get a wide leg stance there, looking really good. Just holding his green lightsaber there. Absolutely, I wasn't going to get this figure, to be honest, but I'm absolutely blown away by it. And like I think the Vader suit is all nylon and reliably informed, so there'll be no pleather issues on there. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So this is definitely a figure I want to keep lit up all the time, to be honest. So I'm going to have to find a way of, like I say, hooking them USB hub things up to a proper USB hub that can be on all the time, because I like the belt boxes on. The saber looks cool. Absolutely phenomenal piece, this. Love it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, whether you're going to pick this one up. Again, it's so simple, but it's really, really impressive. I don't know whether it's just because I've spent a load of money on it or what, but I'm blown away by this. It looks absolutely amazing. And also, I think, shout out to one of my viewers who said they're not going to do this ever again, this Luke Skywalker, so it's kind of a must-have, really. And whoever that was, I can't remember who it was, apologies, but shout out to them. They're right, this isn't ever getting made again, I don't think. So it makes sense just to pick it up, because it's just like a one-of-a-kind piece. And like I say, I've really enjoyed like the concept Darth Maul was amazing. I'm liking these like legend stuff, absolutely brilliant. And here's a quick selection of some of the Lukes in the collection. We've got the newer stuff this side. Obviously we've got the original A New Hope version on that side there. And you can see the head sculpts are difficult to get, Mark Hamill, but I think the new one is definitely the best out of these. I don't know, let me know in the comments. I know it's totally subjective, but I think he looks ace, especially with that artisan hair. Like I say, it really elevates the figure, because it's definitely looks better than that A New Hope one. But yeah, I don't know, I'm biased because it's a brand new figure, so I'm going to prefer this one over anything else, I think. And yeah, unfortunately I won't be swapping the hair around on these Lukes. I'm just leaving them as is, because I just, like I say, I do not want to wreck that artisan hair. So what is the verdict on this Dark Empire Luke Artisan Edition figure? I think it's sublime. The head sculpt, amazing. Got the LED light up belt boxes, the twin sabers. Get me a limited edition coin. It just elevates it to a must own for Legends fans, I think. Let me know in the comments whether you're adding this to your collection. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, please, for more Hot Toys figure unboxings and all sorts of stuff. And if you want to chat about this or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.